Can you imagine being stuck at home for 3 months with no end in sight, only in a small apartment with basic survival necessities? How do you think you'd maintain your physical and mental health in such a situation? I'm not talking about a challenge on a reality TV show. This actually happened to us. Here is our story and how we tried to heal ourselves during that surreal period of time. Welcome to Eat, Play, Heal with Yōki. It was spring 2022, and we happened to be in Shanghai. No one could have predicted that one evening we would be suddenly told that we couldn't leave our apartment. There was no time frame, no explanation, just a whole lot of uncertainty. We had to wait every day for news about the situation, and this waiting lasted for nearly 3 months. During these days, our lives revolved around basic survival. It wasn't easy. We had to survive on the bare minimum and couldn't even buy fresh vegetables or stock up on water. So, what did we do to stay sane and healthy during this tough time? We were lucky enough to have a tiny balcony where we could soak up some sunshine and breathe in fresh air on good days. But just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, we hit the jackpot. The whole building, over 100 families with newborn babies and elderlies who are unable to care for themselves. We were all moved to a hotel overnight outside of the urban for about a full week. Our small apartment turned into a small room without a balcony, and we were not allowed to open the windows. The food we received was not at all helpful for our health, and there was almost no place to move around. We could only try to eat less and maintain a certain level of hunger to minimize the harm to our bodies. It was a tough time, and we were feeling pretty anxious and helpless. We needed to heal ourselves both physically and mentally, but we had no supplies or space. Thankfully, my mom came to my rescue and taught me a set of movements she usually practices in the park with other seniors. They're called the Tai Chi 12, and they're designed to help you to calm your mind, reduce stress, and boost your energy levels. These movements doesn't require any props and can be done just in a standing space. There are 12 clapping movements, each done 36 times, and I did 2 sets each time. During those helpless days in 2022, this exercise became my daily lifesaver routine. Slowly but surely, my strength gradually increased, my confidence grew, and my mood improved. It was amazing to see how something as simple as these Tai Chi moves could help us cope with such a difficult situation. So, without further ado, I present to you the 12 movements of Tai Chi that saved me from going insane during our 3 months of isolation. In this episode, I invited my mom to demonstrate each move. Later, I will update another complete version so you can follow along and practice together. Warm up. Movement 1. Clapping the ground. Movement 2. Clapping yourself. Movement 3. Clapping the cosmos. The first 3 movements, in my understanding, not only serve the purpose of warming up and strengthening the vibration stimulation of the hand reflex zone, but also have a certain sense of ritual. Unity of heaven, earth, and humanity can only be achieved when one is in the correct position between heaven and earth, and the state of mind and body are in harmony. And for our exercise, this can also maximize results with minimal effort. Movement 4. Liver, gallbladder, spleen, and stomach. Movement 5. Clap heart and lungs. Movement 6. Heavy clap lower abdomen. These 3 movements mainly stimulate the important organs of the body through vibration: liver, gallbladder, spleen, stomach, heart, lungs, large and small intestines, kidneys, and bladder. Vibrating the internal organs can promote blood circulation and airflow in the body, accelerating the excretion of metabolites. This helps to strengthen the body's immune system, regulate the endocrine system, promote metabolism, and prevent diseases. In addition, the vibration can also relieve muscle and joint tension, promote lymphatic circulation, reduce fatigue and stress, help relax the body and mind, and improve the quality of sleep. Movement 7. Heavy clap on acupoint 环跳. This acupoint is located on the outer side of the hip in the human body, and it is mainly used to treat waist and hip pain. In addition, this acupoint has a special therapeutic effect on constipation. By tapping this acupoint with both hands, you can stimulate the gallbladder to continuously provide bile for the stomach's digestion needs, which in turn helps to facilitate the movement of food down the intestines and eventually out of the body. Movement 8. Above the knees. As the TCM saying goes, the legs are the first to age, and all diseases heal from the legs. The knee joint, located in the center of the leg, is the largest and most complex joint in the human body. And there are also many important acupoints around it, mainly the Heding acupoint to relieve knee arthritis and lower limb diseases through tapping and grabbing. Movement 9. Heavy clap on the acupoint 足三里. The acupoint of 足三里, also known as the longevity point, can promote health and longevity if stimulated regularly. Regularly tapping on this acupoint can effectively promote blood circulation, improve symptoms of cold hands and feet, relieve fatigue, and enhance immunity. Movement 10. Inside the knees. Beating on the inside of the knees can also simultaneously stimulate several acupoints, including the 血海 acupoint, which is closely related to blood disorders. Regular stimulation of 血海 can help nourish and tonify qi and blood in the body. Another important acupoint is 阴陵泉, which is renowned as the top acupoint for dispelling dampness. This acupoint can help relieve various types of swelling and edema in the body, among other benefits. Movement 11. Acupoints 丹田 and 八髎. The lower dantian and 八髎 acupoints, located respectively in the front and back of the body, respond to and protect our kidneys. The lower dantian is where the body's yang energy concentrates, making it the most important area for restoring and maintaining good health. And stimulating the 8 acupoints of 八髎can help eliminate toxins in the upper body, improve problems such as lower back pain, sciatica, and hemorrhoids. At the same time, these acupoints are particularly effective in treating issues with the reproductive system. Movement 12. Clap shoulders and hips. Finally, as a concluding step, we also need to relieve muscle and joint stiffness, especially for people who sit for long periods and frequently look down at computers and mobile phones, often leading to shoulder and neck pain and stiffness in the waist and hips. Therefore, as a set of stationary exercises, it is also important to tap on the acupoints around these problematic areas. Last but not least, don't forget the cool down. So here is the full set of movements for this exercise. In the next episode, I will explain in more detail the key points of the hand and foot movements. And there will also be a complete version for everyone to follow along and practice. Please stay tuned. If you're ever feeling stuck or overwhelmed, give the Tai Chi 12 a try and see if it becomes your go-to for staying healthy and happy, even in the most challenging times. Join me as we learn how to apply the principles of TCM to our everyday lives and live a happier, healthier life. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.